Hey everyone, welcome back to the Games Conversation channel. On this channel we play great Nintendo games and we talk about them. My name is Paul Hart and my friend Josh and I are playing through Metroid Zero Mission. In the last episode we got the missiles, we beat Centipede Sam, and we got the bombs. It was a great day. Coming up in this episode, Mother Brain appears and we go to the cafeteria. Stay tuned.
So charge up.
Have we seen this be useful? I don't know if there's a need for it, but okay. Jump with a full charge attack. Let's try this.
Charge attack.
Oh, it's kind of like the screw attack, but...
Huh? Oh, is that what... The spinning in the air? You were doing that before, weren't
Yeah,
you?
if you spin in the air late game, I'm pretty sure it's in... I'm pretty sure it's in this game. Because a screw attack is a thing that lets you basically just kill stuff with a jump.
Oh wow,
Which is great.
Nice.
So yeah, we had the split. My brother wanted Sega. I wanted Super Nintendo.
That Christmas.
And of course, my brother's older, so he knows better, right? My parents, Christmas morning, we get a Sega.
No.
I know. And I'll just be honest. I've played a handful of Sega games. I've played enough.
They're all awful.
They're fine.
Sega Genesis?
But it's just not... Oh, something's happening. Hold on.
Is that the Mother Brain?
See, now you're afraid.
Oh, Mother Brain playing right at me!
She's watching!
It's horrible.
She's watching.
Oh man.
It's
Oh,
like the Eye
wow.
of Sauron. Does it come out around the Lord of the Rings movies?
Lord of the Rings came out a little bit before 2004.
Okay.
I know because I went and saw the first one the day I got my braces off.
That's such an appropriate movie for the braces
right?
off.
Actually, once again, shout out to my brother. He took me. I think he was in med school at the time, but after I got my braces off, he took me to go see Lord of the Rings. I know, man. He always made time for me. So, Sega.
Yeah, so I got my brother.
What's good on Sega?
Well,
you're trying to be kind.
The reason he liked it was all the sports games. I totally. I don't even lie.
Was Sega
I don't
like
get it because I don't love sports games.
So Sega was like the PlayStation of
yes
1990s.
So that's honestly, I think that's correct. Sega was like the pre-PlayStation. It was those kids. I'm insulting people, I feel like. But so
that's
I got Sonic the Hedgehog 2, which honestly is really good, but it's not.
What is good about it? Granted.
Now that you're asking me, it's hard to say.
Yeah, so I remember playing it at my friend's house. Actually, I remember my friend's birthday was a sleepover.
I'm gonna try this while we're talking.
And do it. And he actually got I forget which Sonic game it was, but it had Tails. And
Sonic,
it was
yeah, Sonic 2.
And so it was a big deal. And I remember staying up everyone else went to bed, and I was like, now's my chance.
I can play as Tails.
I can play all I want. It's great. And I was like, this is not that fun.
Well, so Sonic games, I think, have good music. And I think the game.
And that's what brings me to a game.
Well,
the music.
It's one thing that makes me stay.
Okay,
I
that's fair.
I like the Metroid music. There's so many just iconic games. Anyway.
Yeah.
Sega or Sonic.
Oh, dude.
Is
stay out of that lava, brah.
Obviously, really fast.
Yeah.
And I think I prefer the Mario gameplay is much more be a little
calculated.
Be a little bit careful, but also. Okay, here's a question for you. Should we go up this elevator or just fall down to wherever this is going? What would pique your interest more? Stay in zone or just leave? I
know I think I'm curious about going down to see if...
Let's answer that curiosity.
That guy kind of looks like a Furby. Like an
on fire Furby.
Can we even go down? You asked me that question, and that's not even an option.
It's like asking my kids, you want donuts for dinner? Too bad, can't have them.
Psych! In your face!
I like asking stuff like that.
Being an adult, you're the worst. Man, I can't wait till... So my daughter is toddler, so I can't be mean like that yet. She wouldn't understand it. But did I tell you that this week she learned how to scream?
Ooh.
Yeah, so...
Tough day.
I love her so much. She's wonderful, but... we're going to the cafeteria. Is that what I read?
Crateria,
I'm pretty sure.
I believe.
No, I'm pretty sure it's the cafeteria.
Okay, let's see what they got.
Samus needs to eat too. I mean,
Okay.
it looks like the cafeteria is flooding.
Oh.
But so she, so she's been doing the fits every once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
But
is she 2 yet? You said
she's
toddler.
19 months.
Okay.
She'll
She's
turn
19.
19 months.
Okay.
Yeah. So she's just over a year and a half.
Yeah, it's never too early to start.
But she's added the screaming to her fits, and so that's.
She used to be so sweet.
She still is. How dare you?
Still is. She really
How
is sweet.
dare you assume anything otherwise? She is sweet.
You're such a good defender.
You better believe it. It's my baby girl.
Oh! Chozo ruins.
Oh snap!
Okay. Chozo ruins. Remember we saw the picture of the Chozo. Oh, what is that? It looks like a frog swallowing a coin, doesn't it?
What? Was there another one?
That block. It's got a little
Oh,
frog,
we've seen that before.
frog coin dealy.
I have a feeling that our last power-up's really going to pay off here.
Oh, man. Oh, good call. Hold on. Okay, I thought maybe the charge beam would take it out, but no. But here's another little power-up dude. And he's got a rock
That sounds...
unknown item.
Sounds...
Unknown item. If you don't know what it
mysterious.
is, how am I going to know what it is?
Right? I may have unplugged the system.
Okay. Everything crashed. That's why Josh stood up. So, thanks for hanging in. Welcome back. We're going to keep going.
Yeah, we are.
So we just collected a unknown item.
Yeah.
So I don't have much to say about that.
Other than it's unknown.
I don't know anything about it.
That's what makes it unknown.
Yep.
We don't know it.
Incompatible with current
No!
suit.
Oh.
Man. Well, we'll at least take advantage of the claws of comfort.
Oh, yeah,
here.
just
Mm.
that warm
Yes.
weapons and energy refill.
I feel good. Ooh. Oh,
Is that new? That wasn't there before.
that's true. Well, now the blocks are blinking, which
Always a good sign. I've learned in this game, if it's blinking,
they do want to tell you
Walk
things
towards
through
it.
the blinking lights.
blinking is a good thing. We are pro blinking. Oh!
Okay, missile upgrade. All right, we're up to 35.
Whoa, that's so many missiles.
I feel like that's a good. Oh, now I'm trapped in this pit. Okay.
Bro, how are you
Can
going to
we-
get out? Oh, secrets. I'm
Okay.
glad that Samus can breathe underwater.
That was okay. All right. That was a long time to get on.
Yeah.
Um.
Alright, so there's the frog.
That's right. The frog coin. Okay.
The frog with the coin. Spitting up a coin.
That's right. Okay.
Alright,
All right. Now, okay. Now we're here.
now we're in business.
We gotta get up here. I think this is a new area for this game. compared to-
Like it was not in the original?
Right.
Okay.
Chozo ruins. Yeah, they don't have bird beak doors like that.
Bird beak door.
Oh,
Something happened. That statue got messed up.
Okay.
Oh, man.
I don't love that.
Whew.
The feeling of when you just fall
Yeah.
forever. by
My
the
heart
way.
sank just a little bit.
Yeah. Okay. So. Oh. All right. Okay. All right. Crumble blocks.
Come on, crumble blocks.
I just want to. Well, I guess now I can do this.
Oh!
Oh gosh, crumble blocks. Okay, we're back in it.
So Sega Genesis was the PlayStation of the 90s with the sports games.
Oh man, bringing it back. Okay.
And
Yep.
oh, what is this? This looks very
Whoa.
important.
Power grip. Okay.
Yes, for
So-
the legends.
Yeah. So this
Ah.
wasn't in the original game, which is why it's located in a place that also wasn't. In the Power grip. Grab and hang. Grab and hang.
Miscellaneous. The power grip. According to that, the power grip sits right there in your core.
Well, because it takes a lot of core strength.
Well, that's what
Look at how. Because
Yeah,
you can tell
that makes
she's,
sense.
She's crunchy.
She's like, those abs.
There we go.
Those abs. Whew. That makes sense. So we got...
Something's happening outside.
Whoa. Is it a bad guy? So we've got like a column with claws. Ooh, it's ominous. Columnus?
Columnus, yeah. Oh, that's just a place to climb.
I was really hoping it was an enemy. Oh, look at those eyes. So Sega has
the
sports
Sonic
games.
2, Aladdin. You mentioned Aladdin, but Aladdin on Genesis was really good.
It's better on Super Nintendo. Everyone
No,
knows
that
that.
can't be true.
Everyone knows that.
cannot
Everyone
be
knows
true.
that. It's facts.
Well, I didn't have it, so.
Well, it was actually the same, but still better. So Aladdin, yeah. So what? So you didn't like the Sega Genesis?
Oh, well, I knew I was missing out because I mentioned this daycare already.
Because you could have been playing You could have been playing Donkey Kong Country,
right?
man.
Which I did, and I have. So I went to this daycare. I also had a neighbor. I would sneak out of my house to go play Super Mario World because Super Mario World.
Oh man,
is my favorite Mario game. It's so hard.
Good.
It's a big discussion. I don't know.
Wait, do you know about my wife and how
You told me that
she's
back of the ship. Okay.
She did not play video games growing up.
Mm-hmm.
She played one video game. She was a missionary kid, and
Was it the Bible Adventures game?
Nope, not that one.
Not
Super
even.
Mario World.
Okay.
She is so good at Super Mario
If you
World.
can only play one game,
That's the one.
that it's hard to find another
Yeah.
game that I would really recommend. Like legitimately, if you could just play one game.
Yeah, I think, the Lord in His kindness and goodness knew that was the game that they needed.
I agree.
They were on furlough, I think, raising support, and a family, when she and her sister were kids, they're like, what, you don't have a... Oh, no, here's the thing. They're like, what are you most going to miss about the United States when you go back to... I think she was in Germany at the time.
Yeah.
And they were like, Nintendo. And so they gifted them a Super Nintendo with one game, Super Mario World, and they killed it.
And that's all they got.
That's it. But they loved it. And so that is how I introduced my wife to video gaming and got her into it. And now we play video games.
Yeah, it's such a good one.
There's so many great Mario games that we play together.
I think that for me, the Super Nintendo probably is the best console.
Yeah? Really?
I think for a while I thought the Wii was because it had Virtual Console, which included so many classic games, and like the Wii had.
You're saying for you or see that was the Furby looking thing. I don't get to see those very often.
Yeah.
The purple Furbies. Oh, these guys are on fire.
They came for me there.
I feel bad for them. That does not look comfortable. So you think the Super Nintendo was the best, or in general?
What do you mean? What's the difference?
Oh, there's the Furby. I want to see. There's
there
another.
he is. He's dipped in
There's
fire
the
now.
purple fire Furby. Look, it's got the 3 creepy eyes.
He does, yeah. It's like a.
Up to 40 missiles? How many missiles does a Metroid, or pardon me, you're not Metroid. Metroid's an enemy. A Samus need?
You want as many as
Get out of the lava. Glad you have that grip.
Okay.
Use the grip.
I'm trying to get
The
around.
ab, flex
I
the
guess
abs.
I gotta go over here.
So, what do I mean? I mean, like...
Yeah, what's the difference? Like, best for me versus best ever?
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
No, it's very different. So I would say the best system for me was Nintendo 64.
Oh, God.
But I would never argue that Nintendo 64 is the best system.
No.
But it was the
Even
best
though
one
it
for
has
me.
the best game ever made on it.
Which is...
Ocarina of Time.
Huh. Never played it. Wait. No. Take backs. I have played and beat the first Zelda. I was thinking of the second one. What's the second one called?
Oh, Majora's Mask.
Never played that one.
Also incredible.
But I loved Ocarina of Time.
Also incredible.
But Nintendo 64 for me was obviously Mario 64, Zelda, Ocarina of Time.
Mm-hmm.
But honestly, the games I really liked were GoldenEye, and
Yeah,
even more than that was like going back to our conversation, man. playing multiplayer all night in high school with my friends.
Well, it was GoldenEye, Mario Kart 64,
yes,
maybe Smash Brothers if you were in on it that early.
Big fan. All of those. And then Perfect Dark. Man, I loved Perfect Dark.
Okay.
That was like a summer for me. Like when that came out, that was the best part of one of my summers. I played that so hard.
I never played. I don't know if I played Perfect Dark.
Oh,
maybe rented
You're missing
it,
out.
But yeah, I think it goes back to like the shooter thing. Like I liked GoldenEye because it was not co-op. It was a game you'd play with people.
Yeah.
But Perfect Dark, I think, must have come out like at a time when I didn't have
friends.
Yeah, I was so alone. It was just a specific time, very specific. But yeah, so just like the kind of shootery nature of it. But I mean, I've heard good things.
It's great. So, but I will say, like this game, in a sense, is in a lot of ways, is timeless. You know, like 2D platformers where you're running across the screen, and a lot of that stuff. It holds on to the value. Games like GoldenEye and Perfect Dark do not. You know, like trying to go back and use that control where you move with just the left joystick is so frustrating, and so it's a little sad. But I'm glad I enjoyed it at the time.
Yeah, I will say that N64 visually is like one of the harder consoles to go back to. Even I'll say like Mario 64, I definitely get it's important. And in a way, like, I mean, it did so much, like, it's hard. You can't say it's bad, I don't think.
Yeah.
Or you'll get arrested by, like, the game police. But
well, you can say it's bad. Because there is no such thing as the game police.
That's true.
These Furbies are red. So there's purple Furbies and red Furbies.
That's right.
So you didn't... What I'm hearing is you hated Mario 64?
No.
What is wrong with you, you monster?
I think what I would say is, like, there's so much nostalgia tied to it.
Yeah.
And there's so much, like, I guess you'd say cultural importance that you have to just acknowledge, like, it is good. And, like, when you walk into, like, Peach's Castle or Bavon Battlefield for the first time and just hear music and you're jumping around just yelling wahoo.
Wahoo!
It's hard to beat.
So what do you not like? Why do you hate it so much?
Well, once you get like into the game, like once maybe the nostalgia kind of wears off. Oh, tragic.
Bro.
Or like once you get to some of the stars that like I'm a person that wants to collect all the stars. And so there's like I don't know, there's a big chunk of stars where like the cameras work against you or I don't know, the controls, like, every once in a while are a little wonky. Another thingy.
It's like a purple frog.
A purple frog.
Is it a coin or is it a glowing eyeball?
Oh.
I'm not sure.
I think, I'm just going to be super literal. I think it's a letter.
No, you're wrong. You're way off. Ice beam. See, why would an L be on a coin for an ice beam?
Lowercase L beam, exactly.
Silly Paul. What a fool.
Freeze enemies.
Whoop, whoop. Oh man, I'm so excited. But see, I will say I have not. Most of the upgrades, I've been like, I was wanting that upgrade so bad. What are we going to use the ice beam for? I understand.
So you can freeze enemies, as they stated. Oh, so suddenly we can't get through here because the door is green.
Oh, green means stop. That is universally known.
Don't you dare continue to go.
Green means stop.
Yeah. But now this guy, if only I could, maybe like, cool, make a platform.
Oh, okay. I see value there.
Okay.
You got me.
I can think of maybe 2 places we've seen.
Bubbles.
Yes. So, what's your call? Up or to the... I'm going to go this way. It doesn't...
Why would you ask and then not even give me a chance to answer?
I wanted to know and then I realized...
For the record, I was going to say left because it is the obvious choice.
I think that's what I was really getting to.
But I would have at least, liked to feel like my...
Does your wife ever do the classic sitcom trope of like, hey, do you like this dress or this dress? And then you pick one and she's like, actually.
Fortunately she does not. Does your wife do that?
Well, no, we rarely choose between outfits.
What do you mean?
Like
you wear the same thing?
Yeah,
every
pretty
day?
much. We're like, yoga pants or athletic shorts. It's like, it doesn't matter. Do you want the black stripe ones or the blue stripe ones?
Oh, can you freeze that guy?
Yes. Even though he's coming out of lava. Now, there we go. It's a trick to do it.
I will say,
So many
what
little,
are these
like,
things?
claw people.
Yeah. Oh, our friend. What? You have no gifts for me, do you?
Just restorative health.
There's the shake weight again.
That's right.
Just keep working those arms.
And the guy that has the candy cane. Oh, we're headed to. So we've been to Crateria, Norfair. Now we're headed to Kraid.
I believe it's pronounced Kraid.
Kraid. Yeah, it's okay. Well, because
Yeah,
we're going
yeah.
on the Greek theme, right? With Zebes.
Yeah,
instead of
Zebes. Zebes.
And then Kraid. Maybe that's Greek. I don't know.
Like, these images are very Greek. If there's anything I learned about
Okay.
Greek.
I would have maybe gone like
No.
Egyptian,
No.
but
Paul,
I could say Greek.
You're embarrassing
I
yourself.
know. I'm not a history person.